There was so much happening. And there was so much more that happened that started the vlog. Like, I wish I would have told the story of how, like, what happened before we got in. It was Beyonce, Eminem.
Illuminated.
There was no way I was not gonna go. I love Eminem, and I thought there wasn't gonna be a time for me to ever see him live, so I went and saw Beyonce, Destiny's Child, saw 50 Cent, Dr. Dre. It was so worth. I did the car camp experience too. I think I streamed when I was getting ready. Yeah. But yeah, that was. And I liked it, but like there hasn't even been a Coachella like I would even consider going to again because that shit is way expensive and like it's honestly hard to see who you want to see because there's so many people and it's crazy hot and I'm from a really hot area so like I can handle it but like so I waited like I don't know if I can help with that. I waited like 10 hours in the day with no shade, like 111 weather, just to be front row for Eminem. I was about that life. I mean, the car camp experience is fun, but I only had, like, you have to split it with more people. Oh my god, I couldn't TP. I feel like my vlog was actually so... It was hard. There was so much happening. And there was so much more that happened that started the vlog. Like, I wish I would have told the story of how, like, what happened before we got in. Because they didn't even let us in at first. So, like, you go there, so it's like a... You get there Thursday. They let you in Thursday for car camp.
Over here.
And so you can set up your tent, and then you go to the festival Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, we got our tickets off of StubHub, and you're supposed to activate them, like, before you go. And the homie... Okay.
What's up?
Didn't do that. So we drive, like, I don't know, 5 hours to go wait in line for Coachella car camp. And it's a long ass line, and everyone's waiting in like the shopping district's parking lot. At like midnight. Hold on, I can't think. And I streamed when we were waiting at the parking lot with like everybody else.
Let my sunlight guide you. Thought you needed the help. Do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Thought they were dead. Thanks.
Run, bitch, run.
Under my protection. Be resplendent. I'm on fire.
Why is it so intense right now?
Thanks. The sunlight soothes. Targeting hotspot. Then the sun. They took the robot from us. Restoring your light. This ends now.
Go Torp, go Torp. So hectic right now. Like, this is crazy. Oh, I died to the orb? But anyways, I don't know if I can tell us how I'm playing this game. It's tough.
Hi, sunshine.
It's like hard for me to think about the game and then tell the story. Man, it was crazy. And I put none of that part in the vlog. But I should have. I thought people wouldn't like the vlog if I put it because it was like the hardest thing that happened, the thing that almost fucked up the whole weekend. But it probably would have been like real, like shit happens.
Let the kitsune guide you. I feel all warm inside.
Okay, so we show up like the Wednesday night. I stream parking lot. We wait in a long line. We do the car check. Everything. The line is crazy long. But when you do the car camp, you want to be front because there's all the people that care and want to have all the fun, right? And it's all fun, and you get like the best spot for the car camp. Like you're the closest to the festival. When we get there, do all that, get to the point, and then do the checkpoints, and we get to where they check our badges or whatever. And mine goes through, but my friends didn't. And they said that somebody already redeemed it. And I'll never forget like packing up the car and driving all that way and freaking out. And oh, mind you, also, even before all of this, they closed it because the winds were too high. So we had to go stay at my grandparents' house for some hours and then drive all the way back out there. Then this happened. And then, so yeah, my friends didn't work, which, I don't know if some of you know, Taylor. But my friends didn't work. And I remember when I heard the news, I literally started bawling and fell to my knees and I cradled on the floor because I could not believe this was happening. Like, we spent all this money on all this food, all this packing gear, these $500 tickets, and my friends passed work. And so the lady is like, oh, where'd you get them from or whatever? We're like, well, StubHub. And they're like, okay, well, no worries. You can just go to StubHub and they're supposed to fix it for you. So we go to wherever they have to contact all these. Yes, StubHub was supposed to be on site to fix any issue like that, where any ticket was redeemed and they sold it. But they weren't on site because of the high winds. So it's like 1 a.m. or something, and StubHub isn't on site because of the high winds. And we have to drive out probably an hour away to the headquarters or wherever they do the StubHub thing, where if you have any issues with your ticket, they fix it. It was pretty expensive. It might even been more than that. I don't know. But so we drive an hour out, and they're closed. There's a sign on the door that says we don't open until 10 a.m. How the f do you not open till 10 a.m. when you're supposed to literally be on site? Let alone if you're not on site, your headquarters should be open because people are gonna have this problem, and we weren't the only people. So we have a car packed full. It's a rented car, and we had to sit there in the car off of just driving 5 hours here and wait another couple hours and try to sleep in a car straight up because the seat don't go back because everything in the back is full of packing stuff. Why am I banning Carrie? Yeah. And then so we put on a beat on the car and we start freestyling about how depressed we are and how sad we are. And it was actually the most funniest thing. I wish I would have vlogged that whole thing because that shit was so sad, but like it was so funny. One of my worst experiences ever, but like funny. Now it's funny. So then we get in, it's 10 a.m. Everybody who's already at Coachella in the beginning already got in. Like, we're way late at this point. Like, I think it's Friday, and this shit has already started.
It makes them like way easy to hit.
So we get in, they fix the thing, we aren't the only people, with no issue, and they say, oh, sorry about this, yada yada, here's like a bandana for your troubles.
Oh,
Like, all you had to do was be on site for 1 day. And,
I need heals, I need heals, I need heals.
What was that?
yeah. So then we finally get there, the festival has already started, and now we get a far ass, like, if you car camp, you know it's early. Man, we get the farthest you can possibly be. Next to people that are sniffing. No. And like, the cop with the dog is walking by and shit, and yeah, it was crazy. Do all that, unpack, build the tent, whatever, and then go start the day. And we're supposed to be happy and having the best time of our lives. I'm finally getting to see Eminem and Beyonce, and like, yeah. No, I don't freestyle rap. It was just like a joke. Like, we had nothing to do.
Enough dilly-dally.
Literally nothing to do. Oh, fuck. So I just felt like... that is the way that I expressed my depressed or dead feelings at the moment. No, I'm up. No, I went up. Yeah, it was a crazy experience. I didn't realize in that moment y'all was rapping. It's sadness. Well, no, I got to see them. I was just... That was like before we got in. 'Cause I think Beyonce was the Saturday main one, and then everyone was like Sunday, or maybe the other way around. I don't know.
The shield.
Yeah, but that was like the night
Cover
before.
hog on the right.
We didn't really miss anybody, but damn, it was like traumatic. And all that whole issue could have been saved if Step Up was just simply on site. Like, that would have never happened, but they decided to close. Even though they're supposed to, like, even though Coachella opened up, they closed. And they're always supposed to be there.
Nice. Try. Holy shit, what a Suzu.
Yeah. I would have just left. I don't think so. When you spend that much money on a ticket like that, spend the money on the rental car, spend the money on all the camping gear, the food, and you're here to see somebody, you're not just gonna leave. That's like 1,000 plus down the drain. Ain't no way. I mean, I think I was more of like, okay, it was sad, but I was like, I'm seeing Eminem and nobody is stopping me. Like, if I gotta jump the fence, I will get my ass in there. Well, my ticket was fine, to be fair.
My gift to you. Protecting.
Say it.
I love you.
No, not that.
Oh.
Say what is Suzu?
Oh my bad. That's for the information. Oh fuck.